Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys and Magic. This is Hunter, Steven, and Shane. Say what up, boys.
What up, boys?
What up, nerdy nerds?
I feel like we've done different iterations of our channel. Like all four of us haven't been together. But is this the first time you three have been together? I think so. I mean, us
Us
three?
three?
Us.
Us three. Yes, that's correct. Steven, Shane, you guys haven't made a video together yet. About this spoiler season for Dominaria United, today being August 25th, 2022. We got some juicy ones. They did have a stream today, so there is quite a bit to talk about. So let's just go ahead and jump into the ones they didn't announce on stream, and that is this first one. We got the final of the cycle. This is Defiler of Instinct. Defiler of Instinct is 2 and 2 red for a 4/4 creature for Phyrexian Kavu. It has first strike, and it says as an additional cost to cast red permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost red less to cast if you pay life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of red mana you pay. And whenever you cast a red permanent spell, Defiler of Instinct deals 1 damage to any target. So did we call this, or did we call this?
Called
I'm
it.
just trying to see when we're gonna move to the next card.
I'm just saying, man. We said as a joke the red one's going to be bad, and it's going to be like when you cast red permanents, it'll do 1 damage. Totally joking, but at the same time, apparently we weren't.
Totally redeemed himself, dude.
Yeah, and also, just as a little reminder, I did double check this. You can only do the pay life 1 time per red
What?
pip. Cannot pay multiple. It's just a 1 red pip. So if there's 3 red pips, you can only do it once.
Okay, I'm done with this card.
It's all the cycle, just letting you know. So I think we're all in agreement that the red one is probably the best still. That
Yeah,
one seems
super strong.
That one seems the most busted.
You just had the red one.
Yeah, you did.
Green one, sorry. Green. Green one is the best. Seems the most busted.
I would agree.
But yeah, this one is probably the worst.
Hey,
But
man, a 4-mana 4/4 first striker, dude. Pretty good.
it is pretty good, and I will say pinging someone in the face for 1 every so often could get pretty annoying. But
Yeah, but like, how often are you wanting to pay life in red? You know what I mean? Like, I get you want to be aggro and go fast, but like,
exactly
don't-
what you just said, dude.
I mean, I get it, but I don't
I
know,
want to go
man.
fast.
I want to go fast.
You're not first or last, Steven.
I guess that's why this card has first strike.
Also, they're red permanent spells, so I mean, if you're trying to deal damage with damage spells, it's not going to do anything.
Mm.
But yeah, Defiler of Instinct, not too great.
Boomer.
Next up, we have Aether Channeler. Aether Channeler is 2 and a blue for a 2/1 creature human wizard. It says when it enters the battlefield, choose 1. You can create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying, or return another target non-land permanent to its other owner's hand, or draw a card. Variety.
Not terrible.
Variety.
What do you think, Mr. Blue Player Shane?
I think it would gonna see play.
I think it can see play in like a flicker thing. That'd be cool.
A flicker thing. Yeah, there's any kind of control-y deck. Dude, you're chilling. Gives you a guy to chump block with. Lets you bounce something, or lets you draw a card. Seems all like pretty good modes.
It's pretty weak though. 2/1.
I mean, I don't think you're playing it for its body.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Looking for the mode that says somebody mills something.
Sorry, Steven. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little underwhelmed here.
Mill is frowned upon, dude.
By who?
Everyone.
I don't believe it.
But I do think this we'll see in bounce, like an archetype of just flickering.
Yeah, I think this will definitely see play. I mean, Flicker is definitely always stagnant, so this will be fun.
Yeah, transportation circle, dude. That'd be cool.
Get ready to bounce.
Get ready to bounce. Draw card, draw card, draw card. All right. Another blue card. This is Academy Loremaster. Academy Loremaster is 2 blue for a 2/3 creature human wizard. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player may draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn cost 2 more to cast.
I like this.
I don't like helping my opponents.
You're helping them draw, but also taxing them. If
So
they
they're
do.
gonna take off a turn from casting. They're just gonna drop. I don't know, man.
I like this a lot.
2 blue for 2/3. Seems
I don't
cool,
know, man.
Blue stacks. Let's go, baby.
I wouldn't consider this stacks. The opponent can choose whether or not to draw an extra card.
Yeah, but in that aspect, it's still give him the option.
Stacks in yourself, dude.
It's true.
'Cause I think you want to be drawing a card on your turn, right? And then now
Yeah.
your shit costs 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it,
Rip.
dude.
Rip, dude.
Fuck it.
You put this with Thalia, dude? Oh man, you're hurting people.
And you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know if this will see play.
Yeah, I don't know either, dude.
I think this will definitely see play.
You
Calling
think
it
this is
now.
a definite, dude? I don't know about
This is
Definite.
the David prediction moment for me.
Okay, go ahead, David. What do you say?
Well, yeah, I think this is definitely going to see play.
Oh, perfect.
We're so good at David voices. It's fucking
I
uncanny.
like how kind of a high-pitched voice that was. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Academy Loremaster should be interesting going forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it.
This next one, Shane, let me know what this is at the end. Shadow-Rite Priest. Shadow-Rite Priest is 1 and a black for a 2/2 creature human cleric. Other clerics you control get +1/+1. You can also pay 3 and 2 black, tap this, sacrifice another cleric, search your library for a black creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
It's a lord.
It is a lord. It's a cleric lord. And that second ability is super powerful.
Yeah, I think it's the best one so far.
People are upset that it is cleric. People were
Why? 'Cause
really
there's so many
hoping.
good clerics.
Well, people were really hoping the black one was going to be zombies. A lot of people were hoping it was going to be zombies.
Oh,
Too many zombie lords already, dude.
Cleric is traditionally white. So having a black cleric kind of weird. But at the same time, people were like, "Oh, we could throw this in the cleric in standard." But then you look at Righteous Valkyrie, and that's one of the best clerics in standard right now, and that's rotating out.
Yeah, but this is a Shadow Priest, so of course it's going to be a black cleric.
Sure. Yes, you're correct. It is a Shadow Priest. So maybe they'll put
Jesus,
more
come on,
clerics.
guys.
what do you mean, guys? I said it's good. Don't lump me in that shit.
I'm just assuming David's going to say something.
Pay 5, sack another cleric, get a black creature, and just put it on the field. It doesn't have to be clerics, which is really cool.
I mean, they definitely knew the power of this card. I mean, because paying 5 mana is a bit aggressive.
Yeah, paying 5 to go get something that's cost 7 would be dope. People are like, go get Gristlebrand.
Sure.
I like it.
Yeah. Imagine. Put Gristlebrand back in standard, Wizards, you coward. That's what I was
Yeah.
ready to say.
Wizards. Cowards.
Yeah, but Shadow-Rite Priest, way good. Worst one is still the white one.
Backstabbing is common within demonic cults. So are front and side stabbing. That's great.
They're funny, dude.
Dude, these priests are pretty funny. Moving on to something that I thought was insane today. This is Silverback Elder. Silverback Elder is 2 and 3 green for a 5/7 Breacher Ape Shaman. It says whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. You can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Or look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or you gain 4 life. 5 mana for a 5/7 that has upside. It seems crazy.
Dude, he died for our sins.
It is Harambe, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is great. I mean, I don't think mono green can continue to grow this much. Where are the
And get even
repercussions?
better.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of the cards that are rotating out of mono green. They're
Cast a
just
creature
adding
spell.
in stuff
Destroy
that are
target
better.
artifact. Destroy your enchantment.
Yeah, destroy your meat hook. Or
Ooh,
just
that
keep
seems
playing
good.
creatures and gaining 4 life.
That seems really good.
Just keep gaining 4 life. You'll never lose.
So just
Yeah, dude. I mean, because like it's also you don't have to choose one each turn or choose a different mode after one's chosen. It's just fucking choose one.
Can we just talk about it's a 5/7 for 5? Just on its own is just crazy.
yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
he's magical, dude. He's a shaman.
Like we just had Titan of Industry that kind of does the same thing. That was 7 mana for a 7/7. This is just strictly better.
Well, it's got less power, bud.
Okay.
I also believe Titan of Industry has reach.
It does have reach. You're correct. It gains 3 life. No, sorry, it gains 5 life. So yes, everything
Hunter's losing the
stat-wise,
argument here.
everything stat-wise is better on Titan of Industry, but for 5 mana,
We
this
get
is
it,
just
dude.
it's just crazy, dude. Silverback Elder.
I think I'm gonna die on this hill. I think this is better than Titan of Industry. Yes, you have shield counter. I'll say it, dude. I'll say it right now. Yes, you got shield counters and you can create an extra body for protection, but like just to basically like you're playing mono green, so you're playing ramp, and then you can cast another creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment. You can cast another little vanilla 1-drop. You can get more lands. You can continuously gain life. Like this card's nuts. This has to be dealt with immediately.
Nah,
Mhm. Yeah,
just let
dude,
him win.
this card will ramp you to Titan of Industry.
Yes.
Big green stompies. And
Oh, that'd be a
Shane,
really fun deck name, like a King Kong deck with Silverback Elder and Titan of Industry, because it's basically like a giant fucking tower.
there you go,
Silverback
dude.
Titan, dude.
Silverback Titan. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Uh, yeah, very powerful. Next 2 cards were from the stream. This first one is a saga. This is Urza Assembles the Titans. Urza Assembles the Titans is 3 and 2 white. It has read ahead, means you can start on any lore counter. So the first lore counter says Scribe 4. Then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a Planeswalker card, put it in your hand. The second lore is you may put a Planeswalker card with mana value 6 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. And
Whoa.
yeah, and the third lore counter is you may activate the loyalty abilities of Planeswalkers you control twice this turn rather than only once.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. That just caught me off guard.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is a very powerful saga.
I mean, I know we don't really dive that deep into it, but Super Friends?
Super Friends this would absolutely go in any Super Friends deck that's white.
Okay, but look, you got the whole read ahead. You gotta at least play it for 1 and then 2, because like otherwise you're paying for the same price as a Planeswalker, basically.
I mean, if you have a Planeswalker in hand that's 6 mana and you're on turn 5 to skip 1 turn and put it on the field, seems good.
Yeah,
And then the very next turn, being able to use that Planeswalker's ability twice.
that part's sick. No, that part's sick.
Yeah. So read ahead is very effective still.
I'm kind of surprised this isn't like a mythic.
Yeah, just rare. Urza Assembles the Titans, I'd say.
I think it's pretty badass.
This is
It is.
great.
With the read ahead mechanic, let's say you have some friends on the battlefield. Let's say you have 3 Planeswalkers on the battlefield. You pull this late game. You're reading ahead straight to 3. You're able to use all of your Planeswalker's abilities twice.
That seems
That's
good.
nuts. Not just one, it's all of them. Seems real good, man. Big fan. This will definitely see play. We've already seen Super Friends in Standard. Why not just add this in there?
Agreed.
And the final card that is from today's stream is Ertai Resurrected. Ertai Resurrected is 2, a blue and a black, for a 3/2 legendary creature Phyrexian human wizard. It has flash. It says when it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1. You can either counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Its controller draws a card. Or destroy another target creature or planeswalker. Its controller draws a card.
Nuts.
Is it nuts?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. don't know,
Instant
maybe-
speed removal, counter
That's-
target ability, activated
but
ability,
all
trigger
those
ability, counter
exist,
target
but
spell.
it's more expensive and it gives your opponent a card.
I agree with Shane.
We have other ways to deal with that quicker, like easier.
Yeah, but this is
Easier,
also a
is that a
creature
word?
format. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, so is the 3/2 just worth it? I guess. Could be.
Is a 3/2 worth 4 mana to counter.
this also gives you the ability to add this in a creature slot and then still continue to have those other cards in the deck if you don't have them in hand.
I mean, you're right, but at the same time, you're still giving them a card to draw.
Sure.
I think that
Draw
activated
land.
ability or triggered ability is what might make this card stand on its own.
I mean, destroying a planeswalker is also very powerful.
It is.
Creature or planeswalker, man. That's great.
Don't get me wrong. Definitely has the flexibility to do whatever you need to do at that time. But is it good enough?
I'm disappointed that it's a Phyrexian and it's got no like life things on it.
I'm very surprised it's not a rogue.
Rogue human wizard, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I get where you guys are coming from. I mean, I get it. It's a 4-drop. It's a little heavy. I feel like if this was a 3-drop, it'd be insane. But I think for the upside you get, the 3/2 with flash, you can bring it in at their end step. I mean, but like obviously you're trying to use this for destroy or counter. But I mean, like this card is great in my mind. Is it a little aggressive because you do have to like wait to play and you kind of have to play around with 4 mana constantly? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I still think this is really nice.
Are you able to play this card without picking one of those modes? It's not a May.
No, you have to pick those modes.
Up to 1.
Okay.
So no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
Oh, and shit, like I mean, I just thought about it too. It's fucking legendary with flash.
It is. This can be a commander, and we will talk about more about this card as a commander when we do our commander grade video.
Yeah, I didn't get too far into it. Slow your roll.
Shit, legendary flash.
But yeah, we will see if this sees play in standard. Maybe. I doubt it. Next up in the stream, they showed off a bunch of set booster exclusives that are straight to commander cards. Again, set booster exclusives, not from the precon. Just want to say that out loud. So this first one is called Historian's Boon. Historian's Boon is 3 and a white for an enchantment. It says whenever Historian's Boon or another non-token enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. And whenever the final chapter ability of a Saka you control triggers, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with the flying and vigilance. Pretty interesting enchantment to make Saga tribal. Again, this is strictly EDH talk because these are only EDH legal. You don't like it?
I'm not a fan.
I mean,
I don't think it's bad, but it's not like my favorite.
this is strictly Saga lover.
Yeah,
A little specific for my liking.
agreed.
It's powerful though. If you do have a lot of Sagas, make a 4/4 every time a Saga finishes. Think about the ones that flip too.
Yeah.
Those flip.
I'm thinking about them, bro.
And you get another creature.
I think this would be really fun in certain decks. I don't know. It's not my. You were reading the card out. The first mode was really cool. Second mode's pretty cool as well with the 4/4. I don't. When you were reading it and you finished reading it, I was like, I didn't think to myself, man, I need this card.
I get that. It's not everyone's liking, but can definitely slide into someone's Saga deck. Eventually, that'll be a thing, right?
Yeah, just keep
I
saying
mean,
it.
you
It'll be
should,
there
dude.
one day.
Shrines deck, yeah.
It'll be there one day. Next up, we have Robaran Mercenaries. Robaran Mercenaries is 3 and a white for a 3/4 creature human mercenary. It has vigilance. It says Robaran Mercenaries has all activated abilities of all legendary creatures you control.
Okay.
What do you think of this one?
Seems chilling.
Just
Wasn't
all
there like a legendary Matters commander that just got announced or something?
Yeah, it's actually in Mardu. It's, I believe, the one you are creating and
Dihada,
upgrading.
was it?
That's right.
Yeah.
You think this goes in that?
I would say yes.
Seems pretty good.
4's a little heavy, but I guess the upside's pretty good.
Give me all your abilities. I will use them for you.
This is true. I don't know. If we're thinking EDH, I just feel like there's so many board wipes. So many
mean,
board wipes.
Yeah, that's of course. But you can't just play EDH expecting board wipes all the time. You got to play your stuff.
100%.
This
But
is
nothing
something.
crushes your soul more than having a nice, beautiful board state with all these activated abilities. And then somebody's just like, hey,
Hey,
say
you guys.
farewell.
Farewell would be backbreaking.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shane?
I think that it's a solid card, but like Steven said, dude, fragile. I don't know. I could see this in EDH though for sure.
Yeah.
I would play it if I
The
had a
vigil-
legendary
the
deck.
the vigilance is a nice touch too.
It is.
Yes.
Got a big butt on it. It's chilling.
This next card is Emperor Mihail II. I think that's how you say it. Emperor Mihail II is 1 and 2 blue for a 3/3 legendary creature, Merfolk Noble. It says you may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast Merfolk spells from the top of the library. And whenever you cast a Merfolk spell, you may pay 1 if you do create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature token. We have
Yo.
a Merfolk commander.
Yo. I mean, we already have a couple strong Merfolk commanders, but I'm just thinking that fucking lore we just saw, the Merfolk Lord, all these
Yeah.
little 1/1s you made now could be sacrificed to counter. That's nuts.
Yes, sir. This seems very good.
This could be a fun commander.
Looking at the top card of your library anytime is always one of the most powerful effects in Magic.
I mean, drawing's pretty powerful too.
Drawing is, but knowing what's coming next is always great.
I mean, this is fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again,
This is up my alley, dude.
this probably slides into any Merfolk deck,
Oh yeah, totally.
but as a commander, we will talk about it more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are better commanders, right? Like they've got to have stronger Merfolk commanders. But this could be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we can talk about this just a touch more. I mean, shit, this is only going to be commander legal.
It's true. It is unlimited commander leader. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be fantastic in any Merfolk commander deck.
True. I don't know enough about Merfolk and EDH to
They're
say whether or
annoying.
not. Yeah, I bet they are, but I don't know what a deck would look like.
A lot of powerful Merfolks we're getting here in this set. Wasn't expecting that. But hey, also not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Activated Sleeper. Activated Sleeper is 2 and a black for a 0/0 creature, Phyrexian Shapeshifter. It has Flash. It says you may have Activated Sleeper enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, except it's a Phyrexian in addition to his other types.
Oh my god, this is good.
Seems cool, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
You can sacrifice something in response to blocks, flash this in, and keep it, basically.
Yeah.
That's a
And then you
cool
get ETB
ability.
again or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or just take something really cool that somebody else owned.
It's true. murder someone's thing and be like, guess what? It's mine now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool shapeshifter. And the artwork looks rad.
Yeah, I'm excited now.
Are
I'm
you?
pumped. Yeah.
You pumped for the activated sleeper?
Yes.
You're not sleeping on this card, are you?
See how like Shane and I didn't say anything?
You know
I
what, dude?
didn't.
You guys are haters.
I'm a hater, dude.
What do you think about the card, though, Shane?
I mean, what else is to say? Yeah, it's a good card, bud. Will it see play? Yes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be the one playing it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I will, but yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move on. We have a kobold. This is Rosnakht, Heir of Rohgahh. Rosnakht, Heir of Rohgahh is 1 red mana for a 0/1 legendary creature, kobold warrior. It has battle cry. If you guys forget, it's whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 to end a turn. And it has heroic, which means whenever you cast a spell that targets Rosnakht, create a 0/1 red kobold creature token named Kobolds of Carekeep. Kobolds.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet David would love this card. Someone, you be David, Shane.
I don't like this card.
Perfect. Now, what do you think, Shane?
I think it's a cute artwork, dude.
You think it's cute artwork?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's it?
Are we talking about just like in an EDH deck or is that at the helm?
Both.
Mm.
We could briefly talk on the helm.
Okay,
Obviously, we're
okay,
not getting into it with the commander grades.
I think
But 0/1 1 mana.
Battlecry seems cool, but then like it just gets blocked and dies. You know? So like it'd be good for one big final push to maybe kill an opponent, hopefully.
Well, obviously, you want to pump this, right? You don't want to use pump
Yeah,
spells on this. And when you do pump this, you're making 0/1s.
that's true, I guess. I don't know how to judge these cards, dude. I feel like whenever these come up, I just stop talking and let David talk.
Yeah, but David doesn't like this card. We just
Yeah, I
established
know.
that.
Well, he might. Now that I've said it out loud, David likes to go against the grain, so
He likes
maybe I've
kobolds, dude.
willed it into existence for you.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll put the last and final nail in the coffin for this card. You guys ready?
Yeah,
I'm
go
ready.
ahead.
This card will be in the 99 of some decks.
Dude,
Wow.
genius.
I love it.
Nobody will make that their commander.
Next up, we have an interesting one. This is Baru Wurmspeaker. Baru Wurmspeaker is 2 and 2 green for a 3/3 legendary creature human druid. It says worms you control get +2/+2 and have trample. You can also pay 7 and a green, tap this, create a 4/4 green worm creature token. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the greatest power among worms you control. We have a worm lover.
Big worm.
Big worm, dude. Wurmspeaker. Steven, what do you think about the Wurmspeaker?
Hunter, I'm gonna wait for you to tell me how many worms there are in Magic.
13 worms.
Well, Baru has been reprinted one other time in Future Sight. He's not new to Magic. He also cared about worms as well. So he just loves worms, dude.
I mean, you can't blame the guy, I guess.
Yo, I got worms.
You got worms, dude?
It's gonna be the name of my worm farm.
Pretty good. Worms. I don't know if it's a thing. But we will talk about this more as a commander in our commander grade video. I bet that's getting annoying for people at home, huh?
I will
Oh
say,
yeah, just keep saying it.
Yeah, I think you should stop saying that. What I will say is, you kept talking about this card, and I was like, okay, it's kind of cool. And you kept talking, and I was like, there might be something here. There might be something here.
Is there Worm Tribal, dude? Have you seen a Worm Tribal deck?
In mono green, dude? Maybe.
Well, I mean, this is the Helm, but how about just like in general?
I think
Would you
think
throw
it's
this
there.
into a Worm Tribal?
Yeah.
Yo, have you heard of a little card called Worm Coil Engine, dude?
It's true.
Pretty good worm. Dude, big worm. This is gonna be a sick deck. I'm all in.
Well, you also got to think about they all have to be mono green.
All right. This next one is Greensleeves, Maro Sorcerer. Greensleeves Maro Sorcerer is 3 and 2 green for a star legendary creature elemental. It has protection from planeswalkers and from wizards. Greensleeves Maro Sorcerer, power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 3/3 green badger creature token.
Honey
Oh, fuck
badger
yeah,
don't give
dude.
a shit, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Why does that just say landfall?
I
Why do
think
you? I don't know.
we've talked about this before. I can't remember the reason why. David said it.
What?
Yeah, David said certain abilities are specific to set types. So
The certain planes or something you said, right? Like
yeah.
realms? Well, I don't know, dude. Fucking
Either
David.
way, that's landfall, mega 3/3.
That doesn't exist in where we're going.
But this
I'm not
seems
gonna.
powerful, dude. I would throw this into Lord Windgrace.
This is great, dude.
This is really good. Let's say most decks have 36 lands on average, which would be a 36/36 if you have all lands out.
Dude.
Isn't that cool,
I mean,
man?
if you're fucking big balling, you can also have those fetch lands. Get that double landfall trigger.
Can someone explain to me why badgers?
Because I don't give a fuck, dude.
It's true. Also, you have to put this in Greensleeves, right?
I'm purposely putting this in not Greensleeves.
Dude, I think
I'm gonna go with Shane on this.
that's a sin, guys.
You're just too like. You're just a pleb, dude.
I mean, how funny would it be if like you're playing a game of EDH and a guy's like, "Which deck should I play?" and you're like, "Oh, I'll pick the red deck." Oh, cool. That's my Greensleeves deck.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty funny. But at the same time, you're like, I'm gonna play the Greensleeves, and they'll be like, which deck is that? Just say it's Greensleeves.
Both
Also,
equally funny, Hunter.
also pretty good.
Hunter, just
Yeah.
reiterate the joke one more time, Hunter. Like, what if
So what if
my
like
deck
what if
sleeves are
okay, so
purple?
what if green is not the color of the sleeves?
Okay,
Just kidding.
I'm
Let's
ready to
move
be
on.
done with this. Let's go.
I'm just
Final
imagining how many
card.
viewers at home are just like,
Well, they've definitely clicked off of this video already. Let me tell you.
Hey, you guys are haters, man. Enjoy my jokes. Last card of the day. This is the Mana Rig. The Mana Rig is 3 generic mana for a legendary artifact. It says whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a tapped Power Stone token. It's an artifact with tap, add a colorless. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. It also has an ability where you can pay XXX and tap it. Look at the top X cards of your library. Put up to 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
this is solid.
Is it?
Yeah. What do you
Why?
mean?
Yeah.
Is it?
What do you mean, brother? I'll tell you, dude. This would be really cool if it was a creature, because it's clearly a fucking creature.
It
Yeah.
looks.
When I saw this, I was like, I was actually kind of thinking that it was a ruin crab at first.
I'm saying, dude, it's clearly a creature.
I was looking at this thinking it looked like that thing from that show Defiance. Remember that?
Oh my god, dude, that was a fun game for a week.
Yeah, and then they made a TV show, and I watched all the seasons of that. That was cool.
Anyways, so I'm thinking this is going to be really good because we have the Brothers War coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Artifact heavy.
Okay.
David
what
has
is it?
spoken into existence, and that's where
Yeah.
I'm going with this.
But you have to cast multicolored spells.
Yeah.
So artifacts are usually colorless.
And you can't put multicolored spells into an artifact deck?
Also,
I'm just saying
Power
that
Stones
second
suck, dude.
ability, that second ability, not just to create power tokens, seems so dumb.
How dumb?
You have to pay 6 to look at the top 2 cards. What?
You could pay 3 to look at the top 1.
That's just true.
Yeah, but the whole point is that you're making a shit ton of these power stones.
Sure, in a multicolored deck. And you can't cast the multicolored spells. Actually, you can. But at the same time, you can't use it because they don't even produce color.
I'm just telling you right now. This is going to see play. People are going to do stupid things with it. Steven
If you
prediction.
say so. If it's Steven's prediction, this will see play. The mana rig. I disagree completely.
If David hears, David will just be like, "God damn, Steven, you're so smart."
Wait, now he's got a deeper voice. What the fuck?
He has a deep voice now. Dave.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's had time to like
Mature.
Mature
through the video. Yeah, that makes sense. But that is it. That's the final card today. Do you guys have a favorite from the day?
If I had to pick a favorite, let's continue. Silverback. Oh no, god damn. I think it's Urza's.
Yeah, Urza Assembled Titans. Pretty powerful saga.
Can I have 2 favorites?
No, you only get one. This is your favorite. Shane,
All right. No,
what's your
it's not.
favorite?
Well, what is it, Steven?
Silverback.
That's my favorite.
Oh, I said it first.
You
so
both can
sucks to
have
suck.
favorites. Children.
All right. What's
My
your favorite?
favorite's the Aether guy, dude.
The Aether guy?
Yeah.
The
Aether Channeler.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, dude.
He's a blue guy, dude. Shane's a blue
I
guy.
don't just go with what's most powerful, like you, Steven. Actually care about cards.
Wow.
I care about cards too. That's why I like to win.
Shots fired, dude. Well, we know you like to win, or you don't like to play.
I don't care what's most powerful. Plays Kalia.
All right.
How often have I? Okay.
That is going to be it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. Might even get there by the end of the week. Never know. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram and Twitter. That is @GuysThatMagic, especially on our Instagram, where we post not only the rares and mythics that you see here in the videos, but also the commons and uncommons. And if you go and like some of the pictures that we did not talk about, top 3 most liked pictures we will be talking about tomorrow, being the final day of spoilers. And as always, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye.